Yo, it's the infamous one, Sean Shaw. I'm sorry, I have to re-record this video. I was just talking about prosperity gospel. Sorry to get religious on you. Here's my take on religion. I believe in the First Amendment. That's actually, the First and Second Amendment are my two favorites. Why? Because they knew this. You can say what you want to say, but at some point you talk shit, you might get hit. Let's be real about that. And here's my stance on God and religion in general. If you believe in God, good. You don't believe in God, okay. You believe in another God. Okay. What am I going to do? Force you to believe what I believe? No, that's not what I don't think God would want that for me. I don't think God want me to treat you like you want to be treated, like a normal human being. That being said, the Bible does say, judge not lest ye be judged, but one thing, I think we Christians, we can do better at judging one another. I would honestly say this, Christians need to look in the mirror and start saying, before we sit out here and say what's wrong with someone else's house, what's wrong with our house? That's my take on Christianity. And Christians have a lot of dirt in our house. What I mean by a lot of dirt in our house? Bishop, let's get his name right. Bishop Lamor, looks like Lamor, but I'm going to say Lamor Whitehead and his wife were robbed, were victims of armed robbery, and they had about $400,000 worth of jewelry stolen off them. Sorry, I woke up with a cold this morning. It's some bullshit. I'm sorry. So, this is what I mean by Christians need to clean our house. Why does this man have so much money? That's just a giant question. It's like, him having the money ain't even a problem. Him having the money ain't the problem. I'm like, do you, bro? The problem is, from the looks of things, it looks like, how is he getting the money? Did you earn this money? Or are you using your church to make some money? Because I just heard about this guy, and from what I see already, why you bling bling so hard, bruh? What you bling blinging so? This boy is stunting like a rapper. This boy out here like some, he shining hard as hell, and it's like some, you a preacher? You a man of God? You, Lamar Whitehead, you a man of God? You are a man of God, and you're dressing like that, flaunting, flexing, stunting. You don't look like no man of God to me. You're the only place you look like you can lead me in straight to hell, boy. I don't understand that at all. And what's like, I don't feel bad for him because it's like you got all this money around your neck, around your wrist, looking like you the most freshest motherfucker on the block. And you the preacher. You ain't no pimp. You a preacher. Dress like a preacher. Act like a preacher. Walk like a preacher. Walk like you got the name of God in you, bro. You ain't that ain't the word of God. That's not how God's people act. God's people don't act like that. God's people ain't up here trying to fly on social media. No, I'm gonna get real raw greasy with your ass, because we talking about God, boy. And people like you are the reason why Christians have a bad name. People like you, Creflo Dollar, I'll even say Al Sharpton with his funky stanky ass, boy. Fucking Jesse Jackson. All you niggas made money off of God. And it's like, you making money off God. We supposed to listen to you? You are black leaders? Nah, you ain't no leader to me. You ain't no man of God. Your ass is the man who's gonna lead us straight to hell. We need to clean our house. It's like, yo, I'm gonna say this. The people who follow him, you should be following him closer. Watch him. Ask, why do you have this Bentley? Why do you have these jewels? I understand you earned it, you want to fly, but you a man of God. From the looks of things, from the outside looking in, it looks like the people of God are putting the money in the offering plate, and you help yourself to the offering plate. That's not your money. That's the people's money. You're supposed to use that to help the people. You're supposed to help the homeless. Help these young girls who need, help young girls who ain't got nowhere to go. Help foster care. You can do so much work. But what you spend that money on, bro? And you call yourself a man of God? God really came down on that ass, boy. Don't mess with God. You know what you did wrong. I think that this is just right. This is just God just saying, hey, I will humble any man who dares think he's above my laws. He just humbled you. So, Brother Lamar Whitehead, I hope you realize God spoke to you right there, because it could have got much worse. Could have got much worse. If you really a man of God, you better start acting like it. That's what it is, baby. Y'all have a good one.